So this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Moving Target, 1996. My son's here for 5 days, and I'm on vacation. So this is of a 15 to 20 movie reviews during the next 5 days. He's got baseball practice in Foster City, and I'm still trying to get information from his mother. It's like pulling teeth, also known as mommy, also known as well, I won't say, but I started asking her questions when I picked him up, and she shut the door in my face. So I just emailed her, and I'm sure she won't respond until she calls here tonight. So that's the stalemate that I'm faced with. This is going to be a Karate Man mention, Moving Target. I'm giving it 3 out of 5 stars. It's got Michael Dudikoff and Lando Calrissian. Lando Calrissian ends up dying in this one. Gets shot by the bad guys, the Russian mafia. So Dudikoff gets set up as the killer in this Russian mafia war, family struggle, thingamabobber, and I didn't really follow it too closely, but the mobster's son Danny wants to take over the organization, so he frames Dudikoff. Dudikoff is a bail bondsman, bounty hunter guy. This fake Russian couple approaches him with a wallet full of money, telling him to go look for their son. And then Dudikoff gets involved in this hit job, and they use his gun to frame him. All these, I never really seen a ski jet chase, but there are these ski jets chasing Dudikoff's beat up pickup truck. So it starts out with him going after some guy who skipped bail or something. And he's got all kinds of former criminals going after him. But he manages to bring the 3 guys in. The owner of the bail bonds place is kind of tight-fisted. He's kind of a cheapskate. Like he's not paying Dudikoff much. And Dudikoff's girlfriend, I guess, is Pregos. You're supposed to get married, then get her Pregos, but Dudikoff did it the other way around. So I got my first wife pregnant, and then she got an abortion. That could have been my son's older brother. I was the one who drove her to San Francisco General Hospital. But anyway, so Dudikoff's struggling because his girlfriend is like telling him, you got to get an office job, something less dangerous. And then Dudikoff puts his 2 black buddies in danger with this Russian mafia hit scheme going. Lando Calrissian ends up dying, and his other black friend ends up getting shot in the shoulder. And then his girlfriend gets caught up in a shootout with a bunch of motorcycles in some kind of Le Mans class, or some kind of Pregos breathing class or something. And there's Pretty cool explosion at the beginning with the hit job setup, the ski jets in the snow, and the Dudikoff's beat up pickup truck overturns and explodes. That was pretty cool. There's also a girly bar scene where the Russian mobster likes to hang out. Some rather extended scenes there, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I was looking at my Robinhood account this morning, and it was up like 10% in one day. Now it's only up like 3%, but still, if I can make $1,000 in one day, that's pretty good. The Robinhood stock, also known as Hood, popped as high as $75, I think, this morning. I bought it at 38, so it was doubled in price. And I'm looking at it right now. It's up. My portfolio is up 5.5%, and I made $917.28 just by watching it. But earlier today, it was almost at 18,000 at 6:45 a.m. Now it's at 17,440. So I'm going to hit my financial goal early this year, saving up $40,000. I think I'm going to hit it in October rather than January 1st. So good stuff. The bad news is that I tried figuring out how to invite the director of Mi Familia 2 to my stream, and it was too complicated, so I just gave up this morning. I'm going to try to see if I can get ivermectin for me and my son. That's going to be a royal pain. So I'm going to call his pediatrician. And who knows what will happen with that crazy woman. She's the one who forced him to wear a mask. She's one of these face diaper morons. Fortunately, he's not 12 yet, so she can't tell him to get the poison jab. But I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what happens. I'm sure I'll be sure to stir the pot there. And Netflix kind of mixed up my my DVD arrivals. I thought I was going to get a couple movies farther down the list, but they ended up sending me a couple of Adrian mentions. Well, actually 3 Adrian mentions. I've got the Wizard of Gore remake, which is Christopher Glover plays the Wizard of Gore. 2007 remake, I think. If I'm not mistaken, maybe I got the year wrong, but Adrian told me don't even bother with that one. But I went ahead and rented it anyway. I didn't listen to him. It's like when I was getting ready for Diary of a Cannibal, he said it was rubbish, but I really liked it. So he said he was going to pull it out of his DVD collection and watch it. It's on Lionsgate. Okay, yeah, Wizard of Gore is 2007, unrated. Then I've got The Last Hunter, 1980, another Adrian mention. Oh, the third movie is Thunderbolt and Lightfoot. I wonder that's probably another Adrian mentioned too, because it's kind of doesn't fit the general theme of my Netflix sequential order here. But I didn't get Wizard of Gore today. It's supposed to arrive tomorrow. Same with Thunderbolt and Lightfoot. The Last Hunter won't arrive until Friday. The Last Hunter. And then next week I've got Coffee, Foxy Brown, and the Fighting Seabees. Two Pam Greers and John Wayne. So thanks for hanging out. Oh, the bad news is that I couldn't get the Mi Familia 2 director on my live stream, so I apologize for that. I think I got Adrian's hopes up. He wanted to join in too, or he wanted me to do a video where I just talk about upcoming reviews and stuff like that. And we just chat in the chat room. But yeah, I'm going to be doing these probably at nighttime there in Australia, since it's daytime here now. Taking naps in between, cooking. I did all the cleaning and grocery shopping, so that was pretty good. I'll fire up some steaks if I can ever get that cast iron skillet cleaned. It's got all this weird white stuff. I'm going to keep soaking into water. I've got lots of bacon, steak, chicken, pizza, everything for cooking up a storm. I don't know when I'm going to cook lunch though for his baseball game that he has to play. Kids versus parents. I guess I wasn't invited, but he told me last week that I was supposed to play, and I guess I'll just end up dropping him off, and hopefully his mother will pay me $20 for gas. I'm not holding my breath though. I don't even know when it's supposed to be over, or what's going on with that. If I have to do makeup time next week, because I'm transferring physical custody from me to my ex-wife. So hopefully I can get some makeup time next week. I tried to email her last night, and she didn't check her email. So, and she shut the door in my face. This is what I'm faced with. Very unpleasant ex-wife. grumpy ex-wife. And so there's that. Anyways, next up on the list is what was I going to watch next? I got up an hour before I cook lunch, but Charlie Chan at the Opera. This is the one that Netflix made me wait a long time for, and then they sent me a cracked disc, and they said it was unavailable after I must have had their last disc that was cracked. Because they didn't send me a replacement. They just took it off my Netflix queue. That was another bummer. Adrian was looking forward to Charlie Chan meets Boris Karloff, and never came to fruition. So I just found it on YouTube. I know A lot of the Charlie Chan stuff is on YouTube. Must be public domain 1940 stuff. So I used my noggin. I put two and two together, and I looked it up on YouTube later.